So this is like one of my favorite places in Toronto. It's called Art Metropole, and basically it's a non-profit organization started by General Idea, which is the Canadian collective that's dedicated towards like independent publishers and artists who are just kind of like interested in creating their own zines and multiples, volumes, and just kind of like general artwork and making it more accessible to the public. I remember the first time I came here, they had this big bin outside that was $5. But like everything $5 like less in the bin, and I'm such a hoarder, so I'm like, yeah, it's cheap. So I flipped through it and I got like a whole bunch of magazines, and then I went inside and then they just had like all these beautiful zines from all of like my favorite artists, and like artists I've never even heard of. So it was just kind of like a great place to discover new pieces. When you enter this part of like the city, it's like you're stepped outside into kind of like this totally like alien landscape almost, just because it's so kind of like barren and there's like nothing much around except for like this. There used to be actually this beautiful old fire hall down over there, but unfortunately they've destroyed it for like apartment buildings or whatever. But for what's standing now, I come down to just kind of like go for nice bike rides, and I love the graffiti that's hidden on all the posts and different parts of the walls. This guy is one of like my favorite in the city. His name is Other, and he has these amazing like almost like charcoal characters scattered throughout the city, but you really have to like look for them. But the amount of detail he puts into his work is so cool, so I'm a big fan.
Everybody is nobody. Joey apologizes anyway. When I stay still, I can still feel my body inside of my body.
So we're at like the Museum of Contemporary Canadian Art, the MoCA, and there's a couple like gallery spaces in Toronto that I'm really inspired by. Another one is Narwhal Contemporary Art Projects, Mercer Union and Kubrickol Gallery. But yeah, these are kind of like just great spaces to see kind of like what artists are participating in the scene at the moment, or an opportunity to view artists' work from the past that I normally wouldn't have an opportunity to take a look at.